Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an awesome video to share with you. I'm going to do an overview of the new GoPro Hero 3 Plus. And I'm also going to do a few comparison tests between the GoPro Hero 3 Plus and the regular GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition. If you look down in the description, I put down the different times that you could click on to go to different sections in this video. Or you can just sit through the whole video and just watch the whole thing. So if you find this video helpful in any way, please give me a like. It definitely helps me out a lot. So just sit back and relax and just enjoy the video. I want to start off with an extreme wide shot. So here I have the Hero 3 Plus with SuperView disabled. And now you can see the difference. When SuperView is enabled, you get added space at the top, left, right, and bottom. You get a better comparison of the two shots side by side. You'll also notice that the bit rate is higher with the SuperView enabled shot. And now we'll take a look at this close-up shot. This is with SuperView disabled, and now this is SuperView enabled. Pay attention to the sides, you see more of a curvature. So you can see that SuperView is extremely wide, but I would only recommend using SuperView when you're in an open area. When you have objects on your sides, you get that weird distortion. I'll show more of that distortion a little bit later. SuperView makes a big difference in this shot. You can actually see my hand, you can see my windshield more, you can see more on my right and left. As you can see again, SuperView gives you a much wider view, but when you have objects on the left and right hand side, you get more of that distortion, more of that fisheye effect. As I said previously, you would want to use this mode when you have no objects on your left and right hand side. For example, if you're riding a bike and the camera's facing towards you in an open area, it would look perfectly fine. You'll just have this really wide shot. So now I want to move on to the night test. I'm going to compare the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition against the new GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black Edition. The GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black Edition will have low light enabled. The GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition will just be shooting at 1080p at 60 frames a second. From my understanding, the new low light feature works like this. If you have your GoPro Hero 3 Plus set to low light mode and you have 60 frames per second enabled, it'll actually drop the frame rate down to 30 frames per second. It'll then duplicate each frame, and also each frame will be set to a higher exposure. So that's what's going on. So imagine you're taking a picture with a DSLR and you set the exposure to, 3 seconds, you'll get a brighter image. So that's kind of how this thing works. So pay attention to the left shot. You'll see the low light feature kick in. Once the low light feature has activated, it'll stay activated until you stop the recording and start a new one. You can see that the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition on the right is more yellow. The Hero 3 Plus on the left gives you a much brighter shot and it looks a little more realistic. I did this close-up shot as a comparison to see if there was any quality loss with the low light feature enabled. I didn't see any major differences, but the left image has a little bit better sharpness to it, while the one on the right has a little bit of fuzziness to it. And also you could see the difference between the lighting. The left has a little bit higher exposure while the right has that yellow tint to it. Now I want to go over the battery compatibility. The new battery that comes with the Hero 3 Plus is compatible with the last Hero 3, so you could just mix and match them if you want. The GoPro Hero 3 Plus got a little upgrade with the battery. It's now rated at 1180 milliamps, and that's actually compatible with the Hero 3 Black Edition. And did you see how easy I opened up that little back door for the battery? It actually opens now when you hit the button. I'd also like to say that the Wasabi batteries are compatible with the new Hero 3 Plus, and this is rated at 1200 milliamps. Wasabi Power claims that the new GoPro battery is compatible with their charger, so you shouldn't have any problems. But I did find a little problem. I don't know if this is just mine, but here's what happens. When I plug it in, it doesn't stay. So I'll have to tape it to charge it. If you look at this, when I push this in, it actually stays. It clips in. So with this, it just kind of pops in, pops out, pops in, pops out. Now we're going to look at the case compatibility. The Hero 3 Plus is compatible with the old waterproof case, the new waterproof case, and the GoPro frame. You can see that the new waterproof case is designed differently. It has a different latch, and the buttons are also a little different. Now I'm just putting the Hero 3 Plus into the old waterproof case just to show that it's compatible. The buttons all work, and the regular Hero 3 fits in the new waterproof case as well. As I said previously, the Hero 3 Plus does fit in the GoPro frame. Here's a few more shots comparing the two waterproof cases. Now GoPro says that the audio on the GoPro Hero 3 Plus is better, so I'm not really too interested in having better audio quality, but there might be some people that would like better audio quality. So I'm just talking now just so you can hear and see if it's better or not. I'm just walking along, just trying to see if the audio is good or not. And it's a really hot day. I want to go back inside in the air conditioning. Lastly, let's look at the picture quality. Both GoPros were set to 12 megapixels, and we could definitely see a difference between the two images. The GoPro Hero 3 Plus has a sharper, more contrasty image, whereas the regular GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition has a fuzzy or dull look to it. And again, we see that yellow tint on the GoPro Hero 3 Black. Another thing that was really surprising to me was the file size of the GoPro Hero 3 Plus compared to the regular Black Edition. It's just a really big difference. So you're getting better image quality, and you're also getting smaller file sizes. So that concludes this video. If you found it helpful in any way, please leave me a like. That helps me out a lot. If you think other people might benefit from this video, then please feel free to share it. If you haven't already, then please subscribe. I have other GoPro videos that you could check out, and I plan on doing some more GoPro Hero 3 Plus videos as well. So I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You know me, I'm Jeremy, and I have my friend here. His name is Junji. Hello. So he's actually a professional IT engineer, which he's gonna be helping me out today with the Wi-Fi test with the GoPro. We're gonna try to do a long distance range test using the GoPro broadcasting to a smartphone or a tablet or a PC. So what are you gonna be helping me with today?